K Black Boxing coming to you with another video. Man, look at this intense face-off. This right here shows you what it means to be a true champion. You know, both these guys won it, man. They ain't playing no games whatsoever. Dude, this is probably one of the best face-off I've seen in a long time, man. These dudes looked at each other, you know, they didn't blink. They didn't take no step backs. Look at them. Look at this picture, man. You know, they're nose to nose, forehead to forehead, because that concentration is so strong that nothing can break it, man. If you look at it, you know, they was trying to pull them apart. They wasn't budging. They wasn't moving. You know, even when they did like the headbutt to one another, man, they still had eye contact on one another, man. That's some truth, man. This is not no fake hoopla, bullshit. You know how people be trying to amp up a fight. They ain't have no big promotion. You know, they had nothing really. They ain't have the machine backing them, so to speak. So this is just what happens when you have two individuals who want to be the best, who's fighting the best. Look at all that hard work, man. They got all the titles wrapped around them. And the winner is going to be the new pound-for-pound fighter, man. Like I said before, their O's is on the line. You know, their undefeated streak is on the line. Pound-for-pound status on the line, as well as those belts is on the line, man. So the winner is, without a doubt, is the new pound-for-pound. You know what I mean? And you can see, man, Julius and Indongo didn't come all the way 20 hours just to lose. He already know he's the underdog. But he already know how to rise to this occasion when it comes to situations like these, because he's done it in his last two fights. As they say, his first 20 fights was in his country, Namibia, and his last two fights was in Russia and Scotland. And you know you know how some of those people, they can fight and they can win in their hometown and they are in their country, but when they finally start traveling, they start losing. Not in this case. Absolutely not. He defies the odds. He was the underdogs in all his fights, but guess what? You know, as I stated before, in 3 straight fights, he'd be fighting for titles, you know, and this one is the biggest title fight of his life, and that's the reason why he's taking it serious as he is, man. And Bud Crawford ain't taking him lightly. He already know that an individual that can go to two different people's countries and beat them and remain undefeated and take their titles off them convincingly, by knocking one flat out and by convincingly outboxing the other one. And then coming to his fight, when Terence Crawford fought Felix Diaz, Indongo came to his fight 20 hours because he wanted to see the man and see if it was the what everybody was saying. It's easy to see it on TV. He wanted to see him close up. You know what I mean? So he ain't coming to lose. And at first I said I wasn't gonna make a prediction, and I'm still not. But at first I thought it was gonna probably be a meeting of the minds, and whoever make the less mistakes win. But I truly believe the way they was eyeing each other, the way they was looking at each other, dude, this might be a knockout, man. This might be a knockout drag 'em type fight. Both of them might get knocked down. Both of them might have like bloody nose or busted eyes maybe, and the winner is gonna look like the loser. I see it. Shit, man. These two guys is gonna be always linked to one another. I'm glad it's happening. It's finally here, y'all. You know what I mean? Who do y'all got? I'm not even making a prediction, man, because like I said, the true winners is the true boxing fans. The boxing fans who push for this fight from as soon as we see Indongo burst on the scene, and win those two titles, man. Indongo is a wonderful fighter. Terence Crawford is a wonderful fighter. Many people is trying to, wonder why we've been bigging up Indongo. And some of these motherfuckers talking about, well, they trying to big him up because if Terence Crawford wins, they can say, well, Terence Crawford fought one of the best fighters. He is fighting one of the best fighters, motherfucker. How do you think this dude burst on the scene out of nowhere, basically being cherry picked, and he took the best of his opportunity. He made the best of his opportunity to win a title, and then unify the next after that, and then he's fighting the cream of the crop. Goddamn it, in that whole damn division. Because he's trying to be the cream of the crop. He ain't doing this just for Namibia. He's doing this for the whole continent of Africa. He's doing it for all these damn kids, everybody that want to be boxing in Africa, because he want to know that, guess what, Africa is here to stay. He trying to put it on the map, man. And he's doing very goddamn well. And even if he lose, like I said, I hope he don't basically right off into the sunset, man. I hope he continue to continue to box and continue to move forward, man, because I truly believe that other than Bud Crawford, he can definitely give everybody hell at the division, man. I think this is a true 50-50 fight. That's why both these guys got 2 major belts, man, and it is what it is, man. Let's look at their hair. Their hair look like, man, shit. They woke up like, I'm ready, man. I ain't brushing my hair. I ain't doing none of this shit. Fuck it. Let's get in this goddamn ring and fuck it. The king gonna be, they coming in as man, but a king would be crowned. Mark my words, man. It's gonna be a phenomenal fight. That's the reason why I've been promoting it, and the reason why I've been doing everything I could possibly do to big up this fight, man, because it's worth it, man. And like I said, let's look at this look, man. This look. That right there shows you nothing but concentration, and nothing can break it. They was hearing all those cheers, everybody on the stage yelling and stuff, and guess what? They didn't break eye contact, man. And that's what's up, man. One of the most intense, if not the most intense stare down that I've ever seen, man. And that's what's up. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. You got 2 guys that's putting it all on the line, and of course, since they putting it all on the line, man, Terence Crawford has built a phenomenal resume. He knows that even if he lose, shit, all that momentum he built is over. And Indongo know if he lose, that he's basically gonna go back to being unknown again, man. And it's sad, Both of these guys in my top 10, man. Bud Crawford in my top 5. And Indongo in my top 10. You know what I mean? Phenomenal fighter, dude. I'm glad he came and blessed us with his talent, man. Because we always need fresh new people in boxing, man. And he's definitely, I know he's not new. I know he's not young in age, but he's young in everything else, man. So he's making the best of his opportunity, man. In 3 fights, he have done more than all y'all fiery fighters have done in just 3 fights. He became a unified champion and fighting possibly to be undisputed, man. Depending on the outcome of later on tonight, As I stated in my last video, I'm going to be late to the party, man. I'm probably not going to be able to upload a video of the winner until later. Later on, I'm not going to be able to do it from the jump. I know people going to be going live. I know people going to be talking about it from the jump, making their post-fight reviews, but I'm not going to be able to do it from the jump, So I'm going to have to wait a while, eventually watch the fight, and then possibly hours later, I'm going to bring... It depends how my day... Because it's going to be... hectic for me tomorrow, man. And I wish it wasn't, but hey, gotta pay them bills. Family come first, and I gotta do what I gotta do as a man to take care of me and mine. So, yeah, man, brother, K Black, man. That's the reason why I've been basically putting up these videos either bright early in the morning, or late at night, because shit, a brother be working, man. Trying to start some stuff up, man, and it's just business as usual. But I am a boxing fan, and since I made this channel, man, I've been doing my due diligence to try to bring the best content I can possible. You know what I mean? And man, shout out to everybody that did everything they had to do to promote this fight, man. I can't say enough, man, that I'm proud of you brothers, for real. Because if it wasn't for a lot of you, I wouldn't even made a channel, man. So big ups to you guys. Y'all know who y'all are, man. I shout y'all out all the time, man. And get your popcorn ready, man. Because we gonna have a phenomenal fight. A winner versus a winner. There ain't no loser in this fight, man. And this K Black Boxing. Signing off, like, comment, subscribe.